You would not believe the setup I had to do in order to get this to work on my damn computer. I swear, I've spent like an hour and a half, maybe a little more, but I can hear it, and you can hear it, and I can see it, and you can see it. So, I'm not gonna make a full series of this, but I know you can make free NPCs, and you can make them interact with each other, so I want to make Diamond Eye, Kevin, and myself. I might do that, but don't expect a full, like, Professor-esque Tomodachi life series on this game. Alright, the name of the island. Can I? No, I gotta use the damn touchpad. This is weird because I can't see it on my monitor. I can only see it from OBS, so it's a little odd. But oh, I think it was just there. Vile Isle. No, island. Isle.
The name of the island is Vile Island.
I mean, maybe a bit of a pause, but I think it was.
The name of the island is Vile Island.
I mean, no, that was correct.
The name of the island is Vile Island.
Vile Isle, yeah. It's got quite a ring to it. Shut up. Using prompts. Or probably from scratch. Do I have to make them from scratch? Alright, I'll make D from scratch. You can use the touchscreen? No, I can't. It's docked. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is actually more complicated than regular D, Mies. Alright. I would say... I mean, that's kind of similar. I think it really... No, it's... I'm seeing what we might use for Kevin. Hang on. Should we do Kevin first? That's a bit rude to Kev, but it's true. You know what? I think I'm going for this one. I think that's fun for Kevin. No, but D. No, I don't think it's that crazy. I think that's good. Even he's pretty pale. They're not gonna have his iconic little like hair antenna thing, but I can give him a mullet. Wait. We can. That's quite the trade-off. Have his little antenna. I wish you could have like multiple sets. Wait, can you have multiple? Can he have? Hang on. Is that kind of good? I don't know. That's not D. What's this? A bow? That's certainly not D. Hang on. Sets. Here. Fringe? Wait. Holy crap, that's the thing! But he's just got a bow for some reason. Maybe that's more accurate. So you can! Okay, hang on. Now we just need the back. Holy crap, you can actually... This is extensive. Okay, let's get the bow off of him. Oh my god, this is actually Diamond Eye's hair. Okay, now for his eyes. Can you give them bloodshot eyes? Because that's what these has. What the hell is this? Maybe, if we can't get the shades, maybe we'll give him that. Okay, that's about as far as you can go. Maybe a little less. That's pretty good. Now, what is this? It is not eye color, but it's like pink. Okay, so you can't do eye color, annoyingly. Or hang on, can you? Can I give him bags under his eyes? They look kind of weird. No. Well, that's interesting. Wacky. Wait, hang on. You can make him look? I'm gonna go with that. Alright, and his nose. Now this is important. What's the biggest one you have? This is insane. This is an insane character. Now they're not gonna have diamond shapes, but I know you can... Well, this is kind of close. Alright. A monocle? And these are just like full colors. I kind of prefer him having, I don't know, because this, it's close, but it's not really it. It's kind of better having this. Or I don't know, or what if I just make him huge? Alright, well that kind of works. So, or here, let's look, see what it looks like maybe. Nah. If you could like rotate him. Hang on, I gotta raise his mouth a little. He's so small. Let's see what we get. Well, yeah, that seems pretty accurate. I mean, it's energetic. Well, that's just lovely. Hello, D.
Hey, I don't think we've met yet. I'm Diamond Eye. I'm an energetic, hot-blooded type. People often tell me I'm very passionate.
Sometimes a little too passionate.
Here's my profile card.
What's this? Which suits you the best? Yeah, I'd reckon the palest one you have.
So,
Hell, that's too tan.
you're the caretaker of Vile Island, right?
You can just call it
What
Vile
should I
Isle.
call you?
Very close.
Okay, Captain. Please tell me later if you want me to change what I call you.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, would you mind also telling me your birthday?
I'm not telling you any of my personal information, D. I know what you're gonna do to try and do with it.
Good evening.
Hi. He would not say that. He would not say that.
I'm starving. I need some food in my tummy.
He might say that. Maybe not tummy. It's not the word he'd use. He wants food? I don't know. Do they sell cigarettes? Can we make Kev now? D's bound to want Kev. What he wants is for me to build a casino, probably.
Tomodachi life, living the dream.
I think I should have given him a different voice.
Vile Island.
There's a pause, D. It's Vile Isle. you little rat. I gotta send you to one of those little islands over there. Not that big one. Hello, D. They thought of that. They thought of that. They don't have cigarettes at the store, D. I checked.
Good evening.
Yes, hi. You had something on...
Peckish. Could I have some more, please?
Why did I make him polite? Yeah, he wants fast food. They don't have McDonald's yet, D. They haven't reached this little island. Oh, he's leveled up. Little quirks, expressions. Express. Hang on, what's a quirk? I'm not giving him a toy. Unless there's one with a slot machine. Greets eagerly. Greets smugly. That's not what he would do. That's what Captain Wild would do. When I've had him. Stands cute. He would not do that. Arm cross. No, Kev might do that actually. Okay, none of the quirks are correct. Starting a sentence. Ending a sentence. Alright, here's what I'll say when he starts sentences. Give him a little more personality.
Hey Mac, huh? Thank you. Saying that really makes me feel more like myself.
A little, I suppose. A pet on the head? I'm trying. Oh, I see. He would not like that. The corporation got my OC's personality wrong. Okay, can we make Kev now? Hello, D.
Interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. A wishing fountain has been constructed on Violet Island. The island's sole resident was excited, quoted as saying, "Finally, somewhere to take a bath."
Okay, he would do that.
Thank you for watching. I'm
Maybe-
Diana, and that was your breaking news.
Maybe they didn't get him completely wrong. D's a little fairy. I wouldn't trust anything he gives you. He would live up to the more traditional Fey creature where he's trying to trick you into giving you his name so he can own you. A quirk. Fun walk. Fun reserved. Bold. Isn't available in the demo. Reserved. Fine. Reserved. Floats. Walks without swinging arms. Walks nervously. Walks in tiny steps. Walks leaning forward. Walks cutely. Oh, we can add a me. Okay, we're adding Kevin. Yeah, wait, that's Kev. Okay, now for eyebrows, this is gonna be a little odd, because Kev doesn't really have normal eyebrows. He's got, like... Wallet and grommet. Okay, that works, I guess. It looks a little weird, but there's a key aspect of his personality, or his, like, expressions that is just not gonna be there. I think that works better. Okay, now... Yeah, that. And we can make it a little larger to give him the kind of, like, ring eyes. Okay, not like that. You can't give him bloodshot eyes, though. That's annoying. Alright. Man, you already know what we're gonna give him. I already started. They're connected. You can give them elf ears? Yeah, that... No, that's not right. But that's it. That's Kev. I'll lower that so as his mouth so it fits in a little better. Nah, it kind of looks weird. What I'm trying to do is like the bags under his eyes. Oh yeah, that works. Kind of. Alright. Add face paint? You like to draw on their face? Okay. That's probably about as good as we're going to get. So that's Kev so far. I like that they have a little... So, Kev's going to be like the tallest person and the biggest person.
My name is Kevin.
Yep. Orange. Easygoing, amiable, a dreamer, huh? He's not blue. we couldn't get lightning in a bottle and have him be blue and Dee be red like they are in game. Not in game, in whatnot. How you doing, Kev?
Captain, right. It's nice to meet you.
Thanks, Kev.
I'm Kevin.
I know that.
I'm an easygoing dreamer. I know I come across pretty laid back. I just keep my anxiety bottled up where it belongs. You
Okay.
seem nice. I'm sure we'll get on
Wow,
great.
this actually kind of is Kev. Yeah, you're going to meet Dee. I don't care if you're going in his home. Despite the fact that both of you are homeless.
Hup. I don't think we've met, right? My name's Kevin.
Hey, Kevin!
So small. Getting acquainted.
Now it's Sooty Diamond I talk.
He's wearing a quirky way. Hope Fest
Fest.
thinks about himself in a quirky way.
That's dating sim game needs utter.
That's the other way it went. It works. Good, they're friends. It will be a little weird if they weren't.
Thank you. I feel like Diamond Eye and I get along a bit better now.
Mm-hmm. Why are you doing that weird dance, Kev? Why do you keep doing that? Here, talk again. Kevin's probably asking Diamond if I ruined his time. He's demonstrating fighting moves, telling Dee some facts he didn't like, holding his breath. Apparently holding his breath really impressed Dee.
I like your style, Kevin.
Thank you. I feel like Diamond Eye and I get along a bit better now.
That's good.
Sing me the Runcha, Compton.
What are you idiots talking about? They're joking. They're out doing one with a joke about muffins.
Sympathy,
They're outdoing one another. They're trying to yes and. D doesn't seem to be getting a word in though.
You're a bit of a night owl.
Shut up.
Hey Mac, I want to be friends with Kevin.
Makes sense.
So, what should we talk about?
I can.
What kind of things should we talk about then? Alright. I will chat with him about gambling.
I'm sure Kev will love that.
Good evening, Kevin.
He wouldn't say that. Unless he was lying.
Would you like to have a chat? About gambling?
Tell me, Diamond Eye, did you catch that documentary on TV yesterday? You know, the one about gambling.
You were in it.
Of course I saw it. Ever since, I've been vibrating with excitement. I've been dying to talk about it with someone.
I know, the crew, they
I
were
know.
following me.
It was
I
super
couldn't get his voice out.
interesting. I've been dying to talk about everything I learned about gambling with someone too.
And here, you're
Let's
funny,
be
Kev, you have an
friends.
expert right there. But yeah, no, that's around how it went down. We get along great. Oh, goody. Nicknames.
You seem to be doing well.
That's really cool.
Good evening, D.
Holy shit.
Hey Mac, best day ever. Kevin and I are now friends. And it's all thanks to the power of gambling.
I feel like D and I are gonna get on like a house on fire.
Oh my god. It really is them.
Flanker, Schlimper, me, I'm not French.
Oh, hey,
We
Kev.
interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Bylile Island. We've also heard from a reputable source that a clothes shop may open not too long after a third resident moves in. More on that story as it develops. Thank you for watching. I'm Kevin, and that was your breaking news.
Typically, the breaking news is about Kevin. Adam, me. Here's where I come in. I'd say that's pretty accurate, yeah. They're both dancing. Of course, I leave them alone for 5 minutes. I'll be honest. I'm not as short as D, but you know what? I just realized that's a pretty good mid-ground. I'll make myself slightly below our average, because it's true. It's the same as D. Okay. They're still talking. And I live next to D. I don't want to live next to him. He's gonna rob me. Okay, he's sleeping. Of course he's sleeping. What do you want? Yes, D?
Up for a cheeky game of coin spin?
Oh my god.
That coin won't spin
Oh
itself.
my god. Guess what? Oh my god. Of course D would be the one to introduce
What do you think it'll
gambling.
be? Heads or tails?
I think it's gonna be Tails.
Tails? Huh. Let's see if you're right.
What, you think I'm wrong, you little rat? I made you. Oh my god, he made the coin Kev.
It's heads.
He made the coin Kev.
consolation prize.
Well, take your goddamn ass in the ocean as a You're going out to sea. You're going out to sea. I don't care. Where is he? Get back here, you little weasel. Yeah, good. Whatever, we're checking on someone else. What do you want? I know. His ass is sleeping. He's dreaming?
If you push me, I'll bite you.
That seems like something he'd do.
Ah.
That's a strong rope. Okay.
Ha.
Hey. That wasn't me.
It was just a dream.
What, you thought I actually just killed you? A wet-looking electric cord? What?
What can I do for you?
You know what? Here. D gave me this. Don't blame me. He's not sure what to make of it. So am I. What are you doing just sitting down? Kevin fell down and can't get up? What? What do you mean he fell over? Should we get someone to help him? I have to help him. I'll help him. He's gonna be so annoyed if someone else gets him. Ragdoll. There. You're making me look bad.
You're a real lifesaver. That was quite a tumble.
Probably could have been a good way to introduce him to the others.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Captain Bile.
Lovely to meet you, Captain Bile. I'm Kevin.
Getting acquainted. Kevin, while I was concerned, Kevin is only half listening to. Oh, I would be. You're only half listening to me? What do you mean only half listening? I deserve your full attention. I mean, if he's got like the same personality as D, it makes sense that he'd get along with Kevin, who gets along with D. I think D wouldn't get along with him very much, actually. I think D would be annoyed that someone's getting along with Kevin. Like, what's D up to now? Is he annoyed? I think he's annoyed. Is he jealous?
Hey Mac, I don't want the new people on Bile Island to see me wearing these dull clothes all the time.
Okay, he wants new clothes. Yeah, we gotta open up an animatronic shop for him to rob. That's where I belong.
Interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. At long last, Bile Island has its very own clothes shop. Residents are overjoyed, taking to the streets to exclaim, "So this is where pants come from. And shirts. Yum."
Yum.
Thank you for watching. I'm Captain Bile and that was your breaking news.
That was my line. Thank you for watching Good Vile. I'm not saying that yet anyhow. Anyway, D wants some crap. They didn't have any white ones. Sorry, D. I'm sorry. You finished the demo version. I hope you had a good time. Alright.
Hey Mac, which event do you want to see first?
I'm seeing things.
I've been looking forward to this crab all day.
What
I
the?
need to get some sleep. I'm seeing things.
Holy crap! They really put me in the game too.
Hey Mac, which one do you want to see next?
A dream. Well, this isn't a dream. This is just what Dee's real life is like.
Did you call?
It would have been more realistic if it was Kev.
That just leaves this, right?
You ever do. What?
Oh, nothing.
This should be the other way around. The only thing wrong with this is that they should be swapped. But that's really funny. That's all for the sneak peek. What the? No, I didn't want to do that.
Can't believe I get to keep you. I'm so lucky.
Am I interrupting something?
Yes, what is it?
All it's missing is the tie. And different colored pants. Yeah. Wowza. Well, let's chat. Let's chat a little more.
Yes, what is it?
I just want to say hi, dude.
It seems like in the full version more events will happen the more residents you have on your island.
Alright. Depending on how expensive this game is, I may actually make this a series. It's probably gonna be like $70, which is annoying, but... Like, that is Diamond Eye and Kevin. I don't really know how else to put it. That just, like, is them. So it's pretty crazy. But I don't know. Maybe I'll make it a full series. I don't even know, like a series. It'll just be like a monthly checkup or something. But that's fun. Anyway, thank you for watching, and good Vile.
Everybody loves somebody.